everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jewel. If it's your first time seeing me here, I want to say a very big welcome to you and thank you for passing by. Quick one, I want to talk about a video I saw that is really not pleasing. I don't know, maybe you must have seen it, maybe you haven't, but I want to talk about it. It's about this man that has been married for like 2 years and God bless them with 2 kids, twins, all right, and they were living together, and this his wife suddenly became church goer. She has been to church before, but this time around the church was really it's just too much. No longer having time for the children, no longer having time for the family. So whenever the husband asks her, come, this is your church, everything, are you only the one that is Christian? Are you only the one that goes to church, that you just go there, you stay there, you don't even care about whether you have family? She will say, hey, now is a prayer for breakthrough, that. And then the husband started suspecting and asked someone to watch over the wife. And I sent a spy. So they started watching her. Until one fateful day, a report get to him to tell him what has been the updates. So that was how the husband traced to the hotel, got to the reception, asked them like, you want to see so person, so room. They refused based on hotel regulations. So they didn't allow him to go in. So he went outside and wait. He said whether it's 10 o'clock, whether it's 12 o'clock in midnight, anytime they come out from that hotel, he wants to know and he wants to comfort this man. Not as he was just sitting down up to like 2 hours, this man came out to collect something from the car. Behold, the pastor that has been pastoring that church, this man's wife has been attending. It was the pastor. So they walk up to him to ask him, where is his wife? The man said, I don't know your wife. Who is your wife? He said, you don't know my wife? The woman you are waiting in this hotel. The pastor started ranting. You are embarrassing me. Do you know who I am? I'm going to arrest you. You can't just come here and be asking me your wife is with me here. I'm here with my other pastors. We're holding meeting. Then I said, okay, this was not causing like wants to lead to fight. Others that come with the guy are like, no, you shouldn't need to fight. Don't worry. Don't be angry, pastor. We just want to know. We just want to go to your room and see if this man's wife is not there. We are going to apologize. And whatever you like, you can do it to us. So he not told the pastor. The pastor was still saying, nobody go to my room because it's not allowed. You are embarrassing me. You are do that, do this. They were still begging him. They were not begging him now. Let's be sure if the wife is inside. If the wife was inside the hotel room. So that was how they were there. And then the man agreed to take them to the room. Got into the room. Behold, was this man's wife already towel on her chest. They are already done with one shot already. That was how the whole thing burst. So they fighting. Everywhere scattered. The pastor ran away. But I was told the pastor is already arrested. My take care is, what does arrest get to do with all this? They were not asking the lady that, how did you came to this hotel? Who brought you? You took a bus or you took a cab to come here? Or how did you do it? He said the pastor brought her. Pastor, what is happening? They are good ones, so I'm not disputing that. But they are not common. Where will you get a good one? From 1 to 10, it's only 3 that are good. The remaining ones, they are something else. Somebody was telling me about a pastor that used charm to be charming people's wife. In this state I am. Or in the name of seeing vision, they would start using charm. Is that how the Bible is trotted? Is that how Jesus asked you to do it? Pastors have spoiled a lot of home. Now this woman is begging the husband to do what? Go back to that same house? No, now. Where is it done? If it were you, will you accept that kind of woman? Then they've been doing this thing for a long time. This person using condom on her. I don't know the reason why. That means that child she had maybe for somebody else. And she has been doing it. My question is, what are you women thinking even? Is it money you guys are looking for? Could it be your husband is not good enough for you? Could it be, what? Why is that you people can just get married and sit one place? Then good ones are there looking for a partner, a good partner, praying for a good partner. No, those men will not see them. They'll go and looking for those street women that are not ready to settle. They'll bring you headache. When you see the good ones, you will have excuse not to go for them. They don't want that you think you like, that he wants you, or that you want, become problems to you. Who wants to pass the bad road twice? Do you see many people that get married that didn't work out for? Do you think it's what they want? That's not what they wanted. But just out of maybe when they've been there and it's not working the way they want. What do you want them to do? Like this one now, like this man. You open your eye and get what's in your house. You never knew. Those children, go and do DNA for them and be sure those are your children. Pastors have given a lot of women pregnancy. Most of people that waited for a child for a long time, most of their first children, they don't belong to the man. Either belongs to pastor or somebody else. If all men will sit down and take their time and go for DNA for their first children, even for their children, to be sure you are not investing on somebody else's child. You be sure. Because the way the life is going, I don't know what they're looking for. I don't know what is happening. I don't know who's advising these women. Cheaters everywhere. So I don't know how they do that. These men don't even cut them. This woman will sleep with 2 men at the same time, and she's married, and you still come to you don't observe it. I don't know. When I'm dating a guy and said cheating, I will know. I will know that it's cheating. It's just like that. I wonder how some men don't know when a woman started cheating on them. I don't know how they do it. Could it be the men don't have that time? Could it be that them too, they are not faithful? That's why they are not noticing. I think so. This is really not good. Women that are married, stay in your husband's house. I watch a lot of videos about how they embarrass their family members. You're not embarrassing this your husband. It's your family you're embarrassing. When you're being caught and you're being on social media, everybody will know you. Nobody wants to marry a cheaty wife. Nobody wants to marry a cheaty girlfriend. But you cannot stick to one man when you are courting. When you are married, is that when you can stick to that kind of man? You can stick to that man. You can't. Because already on you, you're already a cheater. I'm not saying that it's good, whether the men or the women, anyone is good to be cheating. I can still tell you, there are some men that don't cheat. All men are not the same. Why some, they are born in it. There's nothing you will do for them. There's nothing you will use to hold them that they will sit to one place. That is who they are. They are naturally chickens, duck. They don't stay one place. So this man that is sleeping with people's wives, this pastor, not because this one is being caught, because he was caught, and this husband really want to know. And this man, God know how many wives, how many men, how many women this man has slept with in that church. How many women has got pregnant in that? And this man is a married man. He's married. You as a lady, you are married. What are you doing with that's called that is it not need to classify it? That is really the adultery we're talking about. That is really the adultery. Two people getting married, then come together and start fornicating. That's adultery. That's the real adultery. So he's not contented with his wife. I don't know where this life is heading to. I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed these days. What are you guys looking for? What are you married women looking for? I thought marriage for you to settle down and say goodbye to every other numerous people out there. But then it's not like that. And those cheating women are the ones the men are loving more than those ones are not cheating. Men, you guys should open your eyes. You should be wise. Don't someone don't want to give you somebody else's child and you go and take care of the child. End of the day, it will shock you. Women, this I don't know. I don't know what's happening. You guys, you should stop. Stop all this cheating. Stop it. It's not good. We don't want this man. Walk away. Let the man look for somebody else. Instead of you cheating. Do you know the stigma that go with cheating? Do you know the shame? And you're being caught and you're everywhere. Do you know the shame? It's a shameful act. People think it's fun. It's a shameful act. Shame on those family. Who will marry a cheating woman? What will you face? Where will you put your face? Then tomorrow you are walking and somebody says, "Is another woman that cheated on the husband?" A cheater, an adulterous woman, married woman. If you're even single, you are doing it, it's still not too good. Let's talk about you that is married. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening these days. I just hope that one day all these things will change and your life will become better. You should clear it for those good people who want to settle. Clear it for them. You don't want to settle. Stay in the street and stop pretending. Stop making people feel because your mate are getting married, you want to get married when you know you are not ready in your heart. Stay away. Let those who are ready, let that man look for them, let locate themselves and have a settle home. Not the street women. You understand? It's not good. You guys should stop it. Stop it. Every day, anyway, you look at it, cheaters. Anyway, look here, married woman cheating. Anyway, look at here, married woman cheating. Everywhere, cheaters. Why? Your husband is not enough for you. Walk away, pack your load and get out. Rather than you being caught in an adulterous way and be sent out. And when you are caught that way, and the painful thing is that the children in future, in your second generation, somebody again will still do it. This thing that I say women cheat, sleep around, it don't just start from them. Somebody must have been doing it in the family. That's it now get to our generation that it now happened. When she also gets her own children, before I get to some stage, it will still happen to them. Take it or you leave it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope to see you on my next video.